I just wanted to be different. What's up, everyone? Adam's here. I'm here. Breaking news over at the Magic Kingdom.
I'm here. I'm here. I don't have a horn.
Brandon goes, "What are you doing at the Magic Kingdom?" I'm like, "I'm not at the Magic Kingdom. I'm home." But I just want to have fun with this. What's up, everyone? It's RobFuz. It's Adam's Land. What's up, buddy? How you doing?
I'm good. Long time no speak. You know, it's been at least a couple of days.
Yeah, it's been well. We did a pub talk on Friday, which was fun. And this is not a pub talk. I guess this is a RobFuz hangout. I guess I could classify it.
A fuzz hangout. So yeah.
Yeah. So I got a message and I just said like, "Hey, what's something going on at the Magic Kingdom?" And I said, "I have no clue." So I looked, and I guess breaking news. I think I was talking to Brandon. I think he said it's confirmed. There was a bear in the Magic Kingdom. I don't know. Have you seen anything yet?
I have not. I have been. I've literally just first in. Maybe the only one in, but people will catch up. No. We've got another lake, so someone else is here. So
this is so just breaking news. Let's just go live. Let's talk about it. So.
But yeah, I was working. I was just wrapping up work when you mentioned it, and it was kind of like, oh, okay, So apparently, half of the Magic Kingdom is closed. There was a screenshot shared, like somebody had done like a quick sort of.
That was me.
Showing all the wait times of the attractions. Was that you? Who
I made it. So yeah, I figured let's do it. Let's see what.
I didn't know the originator of the video
that
file.
Is
so there you go. So that's come from you. So yeah, so showing half of the attractions which are closed because half of the Magic Kingdom is closed because apparently there's a bear on the loose.
So look, that was Big Thunder.
Yeah, Big
Thunder. This
was
Pirates.
Yeah.
The whole left side of the park. Jungle Cruise closed. Hall of Presidents closed. Swiss Family Treehouse. Jungle Cruise. Imagine to see a live bear on the Jungle Cruise. Tiki birds.
I have a theory, because if you look at the side of the park that this is on as well, I've got a theory that this is not a real bear, but it's just Big Al from Country Bear Jamboree has just downed tools and gone on a bit of a rampage because he's refusing to learn the new songs. I think this is a fallout from D23. And Big Al is just like, nope, not doing it. Like Big Al is just stomping around. He's like, I'm gonna take this part of the park. He's drawing a line in the sand, and he's doing a bear protest because he doesn't want to learn the new songs. Which I think, if that is the case, then he's going to have support from this guy down here in about 20 minutes. Like, Brandon's going to hot-tail it all the way down there. Brandon's going to be standing there behind him going, yeah, down with the songs. Keep Country Bear as it was. And so then there'll be Big Al and Big Brandon just walking around, just kind of protesting. And, I don't know. Who else will join? That's what's going on.
It's pretty funny. Like, I don't know if either of you guys have seen Cocaine Bear, but there's a clip. There's a scene in it where that one of the park rangers, like she's down. She's like on the verge of like death, and the paramedic shows up and she takes the stethoscope from the person when they're reading her heart, and she's like, "Run, bear." It's like she's trying to get her words out. He's like, "What? What are you trying to say?" And then she holds up the stethoscope. Bear. And it's the funniest scene.
Fair. Well, to be fair, this is very early. Brandon is going to say he confirmed it, or some people have been confirming it, but we don't really know what happened. Hopefully no one got hurt. We're having fun with this, but I don't think anyone got hurt because I think it was the whole side of the park was closed before the park even, like, as it opened, like the gateway, you weren't allowed in that area of the park. So.
Yeah, there's obviously no footage that we know of, but I mean, yeah, there's I guess multiple people confirmed it because I mean I'm starting to see a lot more reports out on the good old X.com or whatever you call it now,
aka Twitter.
Yeah.
AKA whatever. I still call it Twitter/X. I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt.
It's always going to be Twitter. It's always going to be Twitter, isn't it? Even though replaced itself because my apps are sorted on my phone alphabetically. So it did shimmy across another page or two of apps, from the T's to the X's. So.
Too funny. So, but yeah, so I read that there was a bear in a tree by Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. So it could be a little cub. It could be cute. It could be a huge cocaine bear. A grizzly bear.
From what I hear, black bears are very common down there too. It's not like a lot of people are like, oh, maybe it's a brown bear. No, it's Florida black bear.
It's crazy.
It's crazy. It's like all of Adventureland and Frontierland are still closed.
Still closed.
Even Liberty, even parts of Liberty Square. Hall of Presidents is out. Haunted Mansion.
We don't have it under control. Maybe, I don't know. This is since 9 o'clock. This isn't just breaking. This is,
Yeah, it's crazy. Like the wait times are just absolutely insane on the east side of the park.
Let's see. I'm breaking.
And yet, cockroaches from a nuclear blast that would survive. It's a Small World is still going.
That is too funny. Someone's getting a call. So Swiss Family. I guess I can't believe I didn't hit Country Bear Jamboree when I did that screen capture. So let's see. Yeah, I don't even see where's Country Bears. I don't see it even on the map. That is it not even was it like a maybe that's open?
that's
Country Bears because it's
where the bear originated from. And,
yeah, Country Bears also closed. That's I mean obviously, but it's there.
Yeah, I know generally where it is. Magic Carpets. Let's see. Swiss Family. We got time, so let's see. Oh, there it is. I'm sorry. There it is. Country Bears is closed too. So temporary closed. You imagine? Like I was thinking though. Can you imagine? Yeah, the wait times aren't that bad. Space Mountain on the opposite side of the park, 105-minute wait. What is 75-minute? Buzz Lightyear 75-minute. Oh yeah, look at that. Pooh, Many Adventures of Pooh, 55-minute wait. So there's another bear. By coincidence, my son was making jokes about it. 120-minute wait for 7D. So I don't know.
Yeah, no, that's insane.
Tiki Man fan in the house. Welcome to the stream. And my computer, I just want, let's go live. My computer's slow because I have a million things running. So what were you saying? What did notice? Imagine the bear went inside Country Bear. Jeez. Well, like anything would go viral. A bear, come on, like I'm starting to feel sorry for Magic Kingdom and for Disney World. And I don't know, like this is a park that went 40 something years without closing, I don't think. And then it closed for some hurricanes. And then obviously it closed for COVID. What's up, Lawrence? Welcome to the stream.
I'm going to be honest. I feel bad for anyone who's at the park today.
Oh yeah, 100%. I was going to say that too. So
yeah, because like it's just it's a bad situation because you spend all this money to go to the park and not even basically 75, not 75%, but majority of the park is down.
Yeah.
Let's just say a reservation because that stupid reservation system is still in place until that goes in January. Like if you made a reservation and you can't park up until 2 p.m.
I'd be pissed.
Stuck there. Yeah, you're stuck there going, oh, let's go around Tomorrowland again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we've done Tomorrowland again. Let's have a look at the castle.
And honestly, what sucks...
Okay, now let's go back around Tomorrowland again.
And honestly, what sucks here is like, this is a day that isn't with the Not So Scary Halloween party. So a lot more people who don't have the tickets to the Halloween party use this day as their Magic Kingdom day.
That is crazy. Yeah. True. Very true. I didn't even think about that. So what did you hear confirm, Brandon?
From what I'm seeing, it's a confirmed black bear. This could all be speculation, but I mean, from what I've seen,
sorry, I'm just laughing at the wording. It's a confirmed black bear.
Okay, people who are in the park have confirmed. However, I mean, as far as me, I'm not seeing it, so I cannot confirm it.
No,
right.
Yeah, like, I knew what you meant. I was just being facetious. So.
Yeah,
funny. But come on, like I don't think well, who knows? Maybe Disney will embrace it, and maybe they'll do something where, I'm just sharing it out. Sorry, guys. Maybe they'll embrace it and take pictures of it, which they should. Like it got out. You know what I mean? So half your park is closed, so it's just bizarre in my opinion. But it's nature. Like unfortunately, they had an alligator that time. And
yeah, they had an alligator by Splash Mountain, didn't they? Yeah.
Yeah, I Dale from Resort TV One. I texted him. He's like, yeah, there was a bear on the golf course the other day, and someone else was telling me there was a bear by their school. So it was there's bears in Florida, So there's Florida's like kind of like the real deal, like with like I don't know, it's just crazy.
Yeah,
I was surprised they didn't show up at the Animal Kingdom or whatever, but it's too funny. So. I don't know. What are your thoughts, guys? Is there much of a story here? Or?
I'm doing a search on Twitter at the minute, so
yeah, let's see what we see.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm just sharing this out, so give me a sec too.
So, Ashley Earhart has said, "Is the story about the real bear found today in the Magic Kingdom true? I sort of need it to be true."
Why did she?
What?
I don't know. I don't know why Ashley Earhart wants this to be true. Anne Yaskovich has said bowler bear in tree at the Magic Kingdom. BOLA.
Somebody posted the trailer for the Country Bears movie.
I was doing searches.
Alex Farnworth.
That's what came up.
Alex Farnworth has said, Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission officials confirm they are responding to a bear at Magic Kingdom. Statement: the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission, the FWC, is aware of a black bear reported in a tree on Walt Disney World property at the Magic Kingdom. Mm-hmm. Biologists with the FWC's bear management program, as well as FWC law enforcement officers, are on scene. In most cases, it is best for bears to be given space and to move along on their own. But given this situation, staff are working on capturing and relocating the bear. So there you go.
That's interesting. That said a lot right there.
Oh, God. Right. Okay. This is when you then start getting daft speculation. Because someone has put a tweet out saying, breaking, and please don't take this one seriously, folks, but someone has put... Kathy Steiner says, free Mickey bars for everyone. Welcome in Lawrence Wilson, the Diz Pod as well. So RJ Drall, Dralle. So RJ Drall has said, breaking, authorities have confirmed that the bear loose inside Magic Kingdom has been shot and killed. But this is the picture to accompany it. So just a few other tweets. Yeah, black bear spotted seems to be the one based on the FWC statement. So
I found the bear that killed him.
Lissy Andor at Moon Knight Lissy has said, R.I.P. me, who can't enjoy Real Bear at Magic Kingdom Day on Twitter because I'm also at Magic Kingdom. So that sucks for Lissy.
So that's what, like, I googled Florida black bear, so it could be as big as that. You know what I mean? So
yeah, exactly.
I found the bear that shot and killed Bear in the Big Blue House.
Hey, wait, put that back. Well, I was gonna do that. Put it back.
Let me get that.
Your thing got messed up.
So someone's making light of Disney's ability and willingness to jump on an opportunity, and said, breaking, bear hunt private tour now available at Magic Kingdom.
Hey,
I'm sure if Bob Paycheck was still there, that would be a thing.
I'm sure we can all agree that Mousetrap News is going to cover this.
Yeah. So
in some way, shape, or form.
It's too funny. Hey, Grace, welcome. No video of the bear? Yeah, there's not. Is there security cameras everywhere? Yeah, Grace, they have it. 100% they have it. Hold on.
Video of the
bear. It's just ironic. There's Winnie the Pooh and there's the Country Bear Jamboree. So
you've got Cocaine Bear. Now you have Churro Bear.
That's so Churro Bear. Yeah, you know what, Brandon?
Hey, Grace.
I'm going to name the bear Churro. I love that. That's a good name. Churro the bear. I love it. Was he going after churros? Was he going after like a turkey leg or something? I don't know. I just feel that
turkey leg now.
Exactly. I feel that. Yeah, I was looking at the turkey legs. They're expensive. Like a shocker, but I was seeing how expensive they are. I don't know, like 20 bucks.
Grace says Disney never want to show anything bad in the parks, and I like that you put bad in inverted commas because I mean this is nature. That shouldn't be seen as bad. You know what I mean? Like, okay, Disney will think, oh, from a health and safety point of view, this is a PR disaster because what if guests had been in that area of the park? So I get why Disney wouldn't want to show this, but the fact is, it's gonna become breaking news. It is breaking news all over social media already, so it's gonna become news. So why hide away from it? Why not? Why not show? They could put a positive spin on this and say this is how we deal with situations like this. Like Rob was saying, Florida has a lot of wildlife. We've known that there to be gators in the parks and things, and on Disney property before now and stuff like that. So, so Disney could actually celebrate this and kind of say, well, look, we were made aware of a situation, and we handled it this way by keeping our guests from a safe distance, and we were able to deal with this in a swift and timely manner. And they could put a positive spin on it, and also celebrate. Walt Disney apparently was all about wildlife and nature. So yeah, I don't know.
How do you fix this?
How do you fix what?
How do you remedy the situation?
Yes.
What with the guests?
So let's take a look. So
bear?
today, hold on a sec. Today, Magic Kingdom is open until 10 o'clock. So what do they say? Okay, we're going to open another 2 hours. We'll open on midnight.
They're not going to do that.
They won't. They won't do that. I don't think. I think. I mean, it's 12:30, coming up to 12:30 there. If half of the park is open, I've known other theme parks to do that in the past. To sort of open up part of the park and open up the rest of the park later, based on maybe capacity and or estimated crowds and things like that. I've known SeaWorld to do that in the past. Not open the further half of the park until sort of around lunchtime and things like that. It's not the worst thing in the world. Now, yes, it's going to be disappointing, like Brandon said, for the fans. The
guests.
For the guests, for the guests who have gone today and who have made a park reservation and who might not get another chance. Yeah, that's going to be disappointing for them. And maybe they can offer some sort of discount on a future ticket, future admission, or something. I don't know. Like whether they would do that or not, I'm not sure. But maybe they can offer some sort of or maybe they can offer a quick park hop if somebody says, "Can I go to Epcot instead?" or something like that. Maybe they're able to do that. But
I feel bad for anybody who had a Liberty Tree Tavern reservation.
But yeah, I don't see them go into major extremes because the park is still open and there are still attractions open, so they can still,
half the park is closed though. Come on.
Admit the guests.
Literally
and
half the park is closed.
No, well, like I say, maybe they'll say, right, people can park hop if they want to.
I wonder if they could just turn that on. You know what I mean?
According to park hopping, they let you in 13 minutes earlier than 2 o'clock. So 1:47, they let you in. So I'm sure they can modify any time they want.
Oh, wait, by the way, Pirates is open now. Haunted Mansion's open.
They got the bear.
The bear's open. Oh, what happened?
Yeah,
they got the bear.
Yeah. Well, half the parks, is 1, 2, 3, 4.
I was going to say if that's areas that
closed.
were closed, so that means moving towards Big Thunder, where the bear was apparently spotted. LSU Mom says, so I Googled it. The only bear species in Florida is the Florida black bear. It says the bears are shy and elusive around humans and attacks are rare.
Thanks, Emily. Yeah, I was just getting you, Emily. I apologize. Welcome to the stream, LSU Mom, Emily.
Yeah.
We're assuming it's a Florida black bear, so they really haven't said anything. So there is no.
I'm still assuming it's Big Al.
It's big.
He wanted blood. He wanted actual blood on the saddle.
Yeah,
I'm wrong for that.
On the saddle. So while we're fooling around and talking about stuff, we have breaking news, by the way. We have our own breaking news. So.
Oh yeah, yes we do.
So Adam, if you want to talk about it, or Brandon, or break the news.
So Pub Talk, we have been going for, and this is not a Pub Talk episode. This is a RobFuz Hangout now. But obviously, RobFuz and my channel are the homes of the pub, the Pub Talks, and we've gone for 82 episodes now over the last few years, and we've decided
in
that
5
we're gonna,
years, 5 years too.
Yeah, 5 years. Yeah, 5 years, 82 episodes. We need to up that a little bit, don't we? Really. So and we're gonna try and make a concerted effort to do that because Pub Talk is becoming a podcast as well. So we will still be on YouTube and the usual, whether it's on Rob's channel, whether it's on my channel.
Sorry,
but Pub Talk is going to become a podcast available from the Apple Podcast Store and I'm guessing other podcast stores as well, where you get your usual podcasts from.
I'm doing it through Spotify. So,
yep.
And then if you do that, you do an RSS feed and it goes out. But Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, those are the three big. And wherever you can find your podcast, it'll be there. So and we're going to throw all 82 episodes on there. Maybe not the best thing to do. Hey, Kelly, welcome to the stream. What's up, Tina? How you doing? But yeah, we're going to catch up. And then moving forward, we're going to put the podcast on there, which I think is cool.
So obviously going forward, we will have to be mindful that that we will also be we will also have possible audio only audiences. So that'll be fun and obviously just challenging for the logistics for us. Something to think about. But it's not going to see the format or anything deviate too much away from what we currently do. A lot of what we do is obviously sitting around and talking and having a couple of beers while talking about something Disney related, maybe something movies or Oscars related, or something else that, a topic that has piqued our interest. So it's gonna not only be on YouTube forevermore, it's gonna be out there in a podcast form for you to maybe listen to while you're in the car or when you're at work or at the gym or wherever you listen to your podcasts.
Yeah, we're kind of doing you a favor. You don't have to look at my ugly face. So. Just kidding. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. We literally have been talking about. Excuse me. We're literally been talking about doing a podcast since we started. So it only took me 5 years. So I do another podcast, another Disney podcast, and my Dave, who's on the show, it's his podcast. He went away to Turkey for work, which is it's cool. He's gone and everything. I said, you know what? Let me learn it. So I want to do it for, I want to do it for Pub Talk. And I learned it with doing it for another Disney podcast. I learned it. So it's a little tricky at first, but then once you get it, it's not that bad. So I'm excited. So it's another skill on my resume. I'm excited. So very cool. So
Grace says, all the episodes truly worthy of being on a podcast?
I think so.
I was gonna say, especially the one where my brother barged in the room and cursed.
Oh yeah,
that's a Road Trip Dave stream.
We got to find that one.
That was a Road Trip Dave, not a Pub Talk. So.
Oh, that wasn't even a Pub Talk. Oh, okay, because I thought about that too. So yeah, it is family friendly. I don't know. Oh, it's breaking news. They did find the bear. They did catch him. Here he is. It was on Twitter. So. It was Big Al. You're right. So
I've been saying all
blood on the phone. So
Grace says some are very visual ones, like the Halloween ones. Yeah, I mean there will be. Like I said, this is something we're going to have to adapt to. Is if we do something live on the YouTube streams, then we are going to have to kind of say, look, for the podcast audience who aren't watching this on YouTube, then then Adam has come on dressed as Hulk Hogan, or whatever, you know, whatever things have gone before. So yeah, there will be. We're just going to have to, like I say, we're going to have to learn to adapt. So it's going to be a learning curve for us as well. But it's something we're excited about. Yeah, and hopefully it works.
Yeah, I would say like 10% of is visual. I don't feel we're that visual. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's the only time that we're actually visual, like needing to be visual, is when we're holding up a drink or Adam's pouring himself a nice big pitcher.
Yeah. Oh, wait a sec. Hold on a sec. I'm looking. Like the right half of the park is closed now. Something's going on. I have no clue what's going on. What is going on at the Magic Kingdom?
What are you?
This guy's wreaking havoc. He I don't know what he's doing at his attraction, but now Winnie the Pooh's closed.
Oh, so is anything when you say the right half though? Has the entire right hand side closed, or you?
No, Winnie the Pooh's open.
It's a bad joke. I put Winnie the Pooh on the screen there, Brandon. I don't know if he's between.
Oh, I thought you were actually being literal.
You're between his crotch now. Look at that. Hi.
I'm gonna avoid that.
I'm just kidding. See, that's visual. That's a visual thing. All right, people at home. Rob made a lousy joke about Winnie the Pooh being closed and put an image of Winnie the Pooh on the screen. There you go. How's that?
Emily has made an interesting point as well. Disney needs to be careful because how they handle catching the bear might be bigger news than the fact that there is a bear in the park.
Yeah, 100%.
What I will say to counter that, Emily, is it's not going to be Disney catching the bear. They will have wildlife professionals there who will do the catching of said bear. So, like we said, at the FWC are there, and they've got a.
Yeah, they're at the mercy of those people.
I was going to say a bear division, but I don't think. Yeah, it will be people who do not work for Disney that are there. Of course, it's on Disney property, so obviously you hope that it's still going to be handled well because people will still point the finger at Disney. You're absolutely right, but yeah, it's. I don't think Disney. It shouldn't give Disney anything to worry about. Shouldn't, but like we say, you've just got to hope the professionals do right there because if they don't, then people will still point the finger and blame Disney. There's always a blame culture, isn't there? People sometimes live to be offended and live to point fingers, and especially on social media. So I'm sure there will be some sort of uproar if anything goes bad, but it'll certainly be handled by professionals and not by Disney themselves.
I got to tell you, I'm shocked no one is at the park tonight. Oh, I see Ear to Ear Magic is at the park. I don't know them though.
I was scrolling through thinking, okay, so who's live? And I can see Ron on the Go is live, but he's at Animal Kingdom. I can see who else? I'm sure there was someone else I saw doing something at Hollywood Studios or yeah, but I've not seen anyone doing a Magic Kingdom live at the minute. So
I have I have exclusive footage of them taking down the bear. I'm sharing my screen.
Here we go again. We're gonna flog this joke to death, aren't we?
Take them out.
Oh, that's so wrong.
For a few hours, then it'll be fine. And we will no longer tolerate the.
It's too funny. You know what's interesting? I'm seeing Ear to Ear Magic. They are live. The parade is going on, so
interesting.
I don't know. The parade got through the bear area, so I don't know. They're just showing the bear. They were showing the parade, so I rewound a little bit. Maybe
the thing is,
20 minutes ago, the parade was going on.
Look at all those people. I'm watching Ear to Ear Magic. Look at all those people. That's so many people.
Watching the parade? You're around?
No, there's just I'm live right now. There's so many people just like walking around. Like it's because half like the left side of the park just now reopened.
Did it open?
Yeah, they opened everything back up.
Okay.
But there's so much clutter down like Main Street, and everybody's rushing to
Yeah.
Adventureland and stuff.
Yeah, I've just started with ear. Oh, there you go. So you've got it on.
Go to
I've
the
just started
mouth.
with that as well. Ear to ear magic.
Whose birthday is today.
Yeah, it seems like people are going to the left. I don't know if they're talking about
Celebrating a birthday with us,
it. So. I don't know.
but also
Thanks,
celebrating
Ear to Ear
8
Magic,
months
for
as part of this.
unofficially
of the
let me do
Magic
it.
Cast.
It looks like a mass exodus over there. Though.
Thank
Let's
you
see
to
what
the mouse. And again,
is.
happy
Is it
birthday.
open on the map? Let's see. Well,
All right,
I
so
think
we're gonna be
some.
closing up.
Oh
I don't know
yeah,
if
look
it's
at that.
closed yet or
Now,
not, 'cause I have no
Jungle
sense of
Cruise
time right
5-minute
now.
wait. Pirates 30.
2
You
minutes
never
left.
see
This
that.
is the 2-minute warning, guys. Get your votes in now.
Magic
if you want to put
Carpet
your lunch
5.
bowl in, give
So,
Susan enough time.
I guess they
This is
just
gonna be a
ISO'd
busy
it
lunch
over to that
period.
area. You know what I mean?
So she
The
might
Liberty's
not be able to order it
the
immediately.
boat's
So
not
give her some
open.
time to put the order
All
in.
Presidents
So
is
put
still
your vote
closed.
in now.
This is interesting. People are
Splash Mountain's closed, which is funny. So it was a joke. Good. The railroad's closed. Big Thunder's closed. What were you saying, Brandon? Sorry.
what do you think is gonna
So our high today is high of 90.
what do you
but
think's
we've
gonna
got a
take
nice
longer to
breeze
reopen?
coming through
Splash
here this
Mountain or
afternoon,
the
which I am
railroad?
Extremely appreciative of.
Splash. It's too funny.
So yeah, so I'm guessing they've managed to, like, if they're
No.
willing now
It
to
doesn't look like
open
it.
up.
We'll go on back
other-
there and check it out in just a second.
Have you got the audio playing on this, Rob?
I don't.
By the way, just the
I don't know
past
if I
few days
can,
ago,
so.
I believe
Yeah, I don't think I
we
can.
have a new
I'm hearing the
spring
audio
roll.
somewhere.
Not a new one. It's an actually return of an old one. I think it's a pepperoni.
Are you sure the audio is not playing on that stream?
Hello, how are you?
How are you feeling?
It might be. I don't
Tired.
hear it on my end, though. So.
So that's just part of it. What's that?
Hi, lady.
Yeah, well, almost.
So look. Earlier they had the parade going. So.
Yeah. Okay. So it is coming from that. So yeah. I was just going to say, obviously they must have contained
Happy birthday to you on Main
the
Street.
bear. They must have contained the bear somewhere if they're now willing to open up other attractions close by.
They probably got him out of there. So
It depends. If Big Thunder's still closed, is Big Thunder still closed?
well, the thing with it's not the rides themselves being closed. It's more of a fact of they need to make sure everything's good to go for the ride. They probably didn't have a chance to test it this morning.
Stand to see if they had a.
Rob, I can't hear myself think. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Rob. Yeah. You got the audio of the stream.
How's that? Is that
There we
it's
go.
muted
Yeah,
now?
That's.
I apologize.
Sorry, I'm like
I can't
even
hear it.
form
I'm
thoughts.
sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't really want to see. They're sorry too. Look on the stream. So I didn't really want to use their audio. So sorry about that.
But what was I saying? Yeah, no, they probably didn't have a chance to kind of run the ride and just check the queue and all that this morning. So they're doing all the checks now. And I mean, because they have to anyways after a amount of closure, you have to run the ride before
Right.
you're able to let guests on.
The other rides could have been running the whole time, just no one on them, you know. So I wonder if they're going to go over there. Looks like he's over. He's still over by what's it called?
Is this live now or is this?
This is live and caught up. Yes.
Okay.
I'm sorry about the audio, guys. Was it really loud?
Okay. It was quite loud. It was just
Use and change items.
It was just while I was trying to
hear
talk,
myself
I
think.
and hear myself.
Funny,
I think
though.
I was like, it's coming from somewhere. That's why I asked if you had it playing. So yeah, I was just reading Noah's comment about so likely Tiana's Bayou adventures.
Yeah. A 3-hour closure caused another year of construction for Tiana.
Yeah.
3 hours of closure.
That is funny. Too funny. I don't know. Reese Fairby, love your streams Saturday for Disney. I don't know. But yes, they are. A lot of this stuff is back open again. 40-minute wait for Pirates now. 45-minute wait for Jungle Boat. 45-minute wait for Haunted Mansion. Now, like is all the other stuff less now? The other stuff seems to be less now, so a little more even now. But I guess they could technically say, "Hey, we opened up at 12:30. Too bad," you know. So I guess it is on your ticket. You know, when you agree to buy a ticket or whatever, probably is in the bylaw. You know, there's nothing you can do, whatever. So.
Yeah, exactly. You know, it's
If something happens,
it's not a force of nature, but you know what I mean. The delay has come from some sort of nature. You know, in this case, wildlife. It's not like Disney goes around giving everyone replacement tickets or opening extended hours if a hurricane's blowing through. You know, they have to react to what is going on at the time. So you know, so Bear just did a lot of song changes. Just wanted to start his own solo act. Can't blame him. Free publicity. So.
It's too funny. Well,
yeah.
Hopefully they'll have some. Anything on Twitter again, guys? Before we get out of here, or X?
I'm not seeing anything new.
I'm gonna do a.
This one says, according to our, I think you. Oh, this says, I don't know if this is this is Braden from Mickey Views. He said, according to our source, a bear was found this morning inside Magic Kingdom Park. Want to know how they discovered it? A cast member walked in the caves in Tom Sawyer Island, and there it was. Can you imagine a bear in the cave?
On Tom Sawyer? Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
That's
now.
what
It was
he
on
says,
Tom Sawyer's, yeah.
Wow,
that is crazy. I love this. Just as this is his thumbnail, just the bear and the park in the background. So, bear found inside Disney's Magic Kingdom lands closed around Tom Sawyer's Island. So that makes more sense.
Mm-hmm.
I did hear it was this guy did tweet the one Adam had. I love that tweet. So funny.
which one's that? Sorry,
the one you tweeted before with the.
Oh yeah.
It's just too funny. See what this guy Chris Valentine said. This is funny, but can you imagine an employee didn't find the bear and some kid did instead? Wow, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So, what time does Tom Sawyer Island open? Does it open with the? I don't think it opens.
I have no idea.
With the park, I'm gonna guess 11. I don't think it opens on time. So, you imagine though, that is crazy. Tom Sawyer's Island, yeah. So it makes sense. It was all around there. So, a bear really can't swim that fast, but I don't know.
So WDW News today has said confirmed black bear being relocated from Magic Kingdom by Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation.
Good.
So,
That's good.
So yeah.
Crazy.
So it looks like So we joked about if anyone would be at Magic Kingdom covering this, and there is a Dueling Dragons Clint, Dueling Dragons Clint has tweeted out live streamers when they found out that there's a bear at Magic Kingdom, and that's this here, is that?
Oh, yeah.
yeah. So yeah, all the live streamers springing into action.
I love that clip.
Yeah, that's a good clip. I mean, that's us right now. We're live streaming. We're just not there. That was very much us. So, yeah, it's it looks like it's been done. So it looks like it's been relocated, which is good work. FWC.
Only took 3 hours, so.
Yeah, I mean, how quick do you want it to be? Like, when you say it only took 3 hours, I mean, like,
that is
how
true.
How quick do you want it to be? It's not like someone's going to burst, like, charge at it and try and get it in a headlock and go, come on, you come in this way. You know, it's 3 hours, I think, is actually really, really good. You know, it's not like the FWC are going to be there on property waiting for a creature to turn up. And I say creature because it could be a bear, it could be a gator, you know, and things like that. I'm sure there's a lot of gators that are moved off property because we all know that, you know, they're everywhere in Florida, aren't they? So
Let's see this too. Let's see if I can add this.
Emily says, and I'm not sure. I'm not too up on my knowledge of bears' habitats. I'll be quite honest, Emily. But she said it seems where there's one bear, there may be more. Don't families of bears usually stay together? I'm honestly not sure. You know, if you told me they were solo predators, or then I could quite believe it. But if you said I mean, I don't think bears hunt in packs that I'm aware of, not like wolves or anything like that. So, but if they do kind of habitate together, then I mean, I wouldn't know any better. I'll be quite honest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because look, I brought up Google Maps.
Typing on your keyboard, you might be able to get the answer. Yeah, Google Maps. Yeah, so Big Thunder.
No, I'm just showing you. Like, look, there's a lot of woods back there.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, somebody did put on Twitter. Where was it? A few minutes ago, saying, what was it?
So they could have just swam across.
Yeah, so somebody put, everyone's shocked that there's a wild bear wandering half of Magic Kingdom when the park is surrounded by a nature preserve and legit gets more gators silently removed from property than they'd ever admit. And that's probably true.
It's probably true, yeah.
Yeah, so
I think that might be one of those rare instances that actually shows up in the park during hours,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know where the caves are. Here's the forts. Do you guys know where the caves are? Or
on Tom Sawyer's Island?
Yeah.
Do you know what? It's been a long time since I've been in
I was
Tom
a kid.
Sawyer's Island. Yeah, I would have been a kid. I would, maybe. There's a slight possibility I went on there in 2001, but I don't think so. I think maybe the last time was possibly like 1996, 1997, that sort of time.
I don't know if you need to know the chat.
I actually have never been to Tom Sawyer's Island, at least at World.
Well, now that you have a season pass, you should. Well, now you gotta go.
we're going next month. I'm not sure if we're doing Magic Kingdom or not, but there's like very few things left to do that that my wife hasn't done yet, and I guess Tom Sawyer's Island is the only thing that I haven't done.
Has she done the Swiss Family Trios?
No, I have.
So there you go. Not the two most exciting things when you're on a limited time at Disney World, but
I mean, if the bear had been on that tree, they said the bear was seen in a tree. If the bear had been in the Swiss Family Robinson tree house, no biggie. It's doing everyone a favor, but not having to go on that attraction. So yeah, of course, the Swiss Family Robinson tree house is literally a queue to get off. That's what it is, like.
Here's a treehouse over here.
So yeah,
too funny.
That's true.
All right, guys. Well, it was fun just coming on and talking about this. So there's the path. I'd be honest, I don't even know. Like, this is all like nature preserve here, kind of. That's crazy.
There's a lot of.
So I just pictured them like over here somewhere.
I
guess you saw the mouse, like just somewhere on the side here or in the attraction or something like that. So it's crazy.
Yeah.
But they did the right thing. Like if it was found in this area, obviously it's found in this area. The closing off this area here made sense. So
yeah, absolutely. It just sounds like they've dealt with it really, really well, really quickly.
Yeah, because the parade starts here, comes down this way. If there's no one there, it's just the parade, and we now know it was on the island. It wasn't a big deal. And then they probably they blocked everyone off here and just came down and did the parade. So
yeah,
something to do. All right, guys, that was fun. 45-minute stream. I think that's good enough on the topic. I don't know what you guys think. Anything else to add, guys? Anyone else?
I got nothing.
No, I've got nothing to add. I just hope that this is seen as a light-hearted story. Like I say, people on social media, someone's gonna somehow take some sort of offense to this whole thing, whether it's that their day was ruined because they couldn't go and ride Big Thunder Mountain before 10 a.m. or
that bear ruined my vacation.
Whether they're going to accuse Disney of mishandling the situation or mistreating the bear or something. I don't know. People live to be offended sometimes, and I just hope that isn't the case here. You know, because to me, I know Rob said it only took 3 hours before, but in reality, I think 3 hours is actually a really quick turnaround from when.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'm sorry. You're right.
To handling it. Yeah, well done for getting the professionals in. Well done for getting it dealt with. What does that say? Churro Bear. Yeah, coming. Yeah, there you go. So DSNY newscast. Yeah,
they like your Churro Bear. They like your name. 100%. That guy, his name is Chiro. I like that. So people are thinking that. So.
So yeah.
There's Big Al. Is that Big Al?
That is Big Al. There's Big Al. He's decided to go back to work now. He's done his downing tools and drawn his line in the sand. And I said, okay, fine, I'll learn the songs. And off he's going.
If you want to get a good laugh, just look at Twitter. There's a lot of funny stuff. Someone had it on the GD Plus app. Run, there's a bear, but they have a little obscenity there, so I'm not going to say it. But it's just funny. Trying to see what else people came up with. Current look express line. Yeah, so if the one thing they could do, give people their money back for Genie Plus. I think instead of going later, that would cost them a lot of money. But Genie Plus.
Yeah, I suppose that's the one thing that you don't think about.
They could do that.
If people have had, I'm not even sure they would give people their money back for Genie Plus. I think they would just give them an extra lightning lane or two. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Just give them a lightning lane, a floater on. I bet you that's what they're going to do.
That's probably what they'll do. The
bear officials told he was there to audition for the Country Bear Jamboree show overhaul. It's kind of funny. That was fun, guys. Thank you so much for coming on. I just like, you know what? I saw the opportunity to come on and have some fun. Hopefully, new for fall. Today, Disney surprised.
Disney World has issued a statement, which Emily has just shared. So, Disney World issues statement on black bear found in the Magic Kingdom. So, the statement reads: following confirmation that a black bear was spotted in Magic Kingdom, leading to a partial park closure, Disney World has issued a statement on the situation. Disney World said that the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission, the FWC, is on site working to relocate the bear. We are working with the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission and have made the decision to reopen Frontierland, Liberty Square and Adventureland at Magic Kingdom Park. As shared by the FWC, staff are on site and working on capturing and relocating the bear. Here is the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation FWC statement issued earlier in this hour, and that's the one that we kind of read out earlier. That says, you know, the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission is aware of a black bear reported in a tree on Walt Disney World property at the Magic Kingdom. Biologists with the FWC's Bear Management Program, as well as FWC law enforcement officers, are on scene. In most cases, it is best for bears to be given space and to move along on their own, but given this situation, staff are working on capturing and relocating the bear. During the fall, bears are more active as they search for food to pack on fat reserves for the winter. This particular bear was likely moving through the area searching for food. The FWC reminds people that if you see a bear, to give it space and never approach or feed it. To learn more about bears and how to avoid conflicts with them, visit myfwc.com/bear or bearwise.org. As always, keep checking back with us here at blogmickey.com as we continue to bring you the latest news, photos and info from around the Disney parks. So that's blogmickey.com's Disney World statement.
Interesting stuff.
I just want to. Hey guys, we hibernating?
You know, they didn't really
sharing that with
they didn't make any mention of them trying to accommodate guests. So for
trying
to pack everybody into one half of the park.
Yeah,
which is understandable though.
Yeah, thank you, Emily, for sharing that with us. The statement. Yeah, and yes, you're right. It does sound like they have or have had it well under control. I don't think Disney will make a big hoo-ha about any kind of recompense or anything like that. I think they will just they will let people approach them and kind of say, oh, I had a fast pass or a lightning lane or whatever, and they'll say, okay, well, here's a new lightning lane. I don't think there'll be a big song and dance about it, because the moment you say, hey, we're gonna recompense you for the inconveniences, people will be like, oh, what can I get for free? And you know what I mean?
People just now getting into the park.
Yeah, exactly. So it's one of those things that I don't think they need to make a big song and dance about it. They've dealt with it, and it's still only 1:00 in the afternoon there now, so you've still got more than half of the day to go in the park.
That's true.
All right, everybody. Well, this has been fun.
Yeah, very much fun. So that's me half asleep. That picture I used for the thumbnail. So this is too funny. And what bear is this over here? I don't even know.
A Winnie or
no?
What?
Thumbnail. I don't even know what bear that is.
That's Wendell.
Wendell. I love that you know his name. I don't remember. Oh yeah, I remember Wendell. Yeah, very cool. All right, guys. Well, we did talk about this, and Brandon did have feelings about them changing up the Country Bear Jamboree. So, wouldn't that be awesome if the new Country Bear Jamboree opened today, and it's a publicity stunt? They put a bear there. It's too funny. So, I don't know.
It's a good publicity stunt.
Disney's not that well thought out.
Yeah. So,
Alicia Stella put HHN Bear takes day off to enjoy the parks. They all overreact, she said. So she's funny. Visitors are being let to the section of Frontierland and Magic Kingdom, but the area near Tiana's Bayou and Big Thunder Mountain are still closed. That was about 30 minutes. So when did she who posted this? Oh, Ashley Carter posted it. So I don't see they don't really. It just says it's closed. They don't show anything closed off. So it's cool though, because like I said, poor Disney Magic Kingdom closed all those times, hurricanes, all the different things. I've never heard of a bear closing down the park. So I think that's huge news. I think it was crazy. I know Resort TV 1 was going live over at the Springs. Who knows? Maybe they will reroute it to the Magic Kingdom. Who knows? Maybe visit over to. I'll tell you what. You're going to see the biggest ever wait for Tom Sawyer's Island in the history of Disney World.
Everybody with gimbals in their hands.
Noah has just said Big Thunder has just reopened as well.
Oh, there we go. Breaking news: iOS 17 is now available for Apple. That is not a news item for.
That's a pass from me.
I always update everything.
I have an iPhone 11 though, so it's tough for me to.
I do it on the iPad, so iOS devices. This is.
Oh, I can't get 17.
Oh, what do you have? What's your phone?
It just says I have 16.6.1. iOS is up
what
to
iPhone
date.
do you have?
The 11 Pro Max.
Yeah, it's available. It's just they roll it out slowly. If you reset your phone or whatever, you maybe be able to get it. So
it's the same with Android. They'll roll it out to different devices at different times. So.
It is 1:00. Usually they do their updates about 1:00. So, and there they are. But it's just funny because I called about my mother-in-law's phone, and I called about John has an older phone too, unfortunately. And they said the phones are. What was the word? Damn it! I had it on my mind. They were not collectible. They were I forget. They gently put your phone that your phone's up. Your phone is old. I forget what they use. It slipped my mind. I was going to say it. But yeah, they say it gently that your phone is old and you need a new phone. So they only support, I think, the iPhone X. That's what John has. Anything below that, I have an iPhone 6 and a 5, I think, laying around it.
Mm-hmm.
Not boutique. What is the word? It's going to drive me nuts now. Whatever. But they put a nice term that your phone is old. So they don't say your phone's old or whatever, but. Too fun, like a collectible or something like that. Your phone's a collectible or something they say. So I forgot to do. Have a great day, Grace. Thank you so much. Phones are obsolete. Yeah, they only go like 5-6 years, and then they don't support you anymore. They'll still do like if there's a major thing, they'll fix whatever, but they don't have it. So, all right, guys. Well, big news: bear is caught. I think in Magic Kingdom, although it's not open. Other big news is Pub Talk is now a podcast. So, guys, do me a favor: go to your podcast, search it. The first episode's there. I think I'm just going to put all the episodes there, and then as they come out, they'll be added to the list. So you'll get to listen. You can go back and have some fun. 5 years of Pub Talk, 5 years of the Pub Talk show, now a podcast. I need to learn how to talk because my brain is finished. All right, guys. Thank you so much, and we'll see you guys soon. We could turn this into a pub talk. Do you want to turn this into a pub talk or?
Nah,
we'll leave this one alone. I didn't crack open a beer. It's not a pub talk.
That is true.
We only scratched the bare necessities of this.
But
yeah,
you're awesome, guys. Thank you so much for coming.
I'll get off the stage.
Thanks for coming in, everyone.
Put a little louder. I just got a copyright warning because of Adam. You know what I think of every time I hear that song? I think of Disney Dan because it's his theme song. So that was awesome. All right, guys. On that note, we playing? We hibernating? We hibernating? Bye, guys. Have a great week. I got a bunch of stuff going on my channel. Check it out. A bunch of shorts, a bunch of retro TV shows. Thank you so much to my RobFuz members, and thank you so much to my sponsor channels. Dinners with Donna, D&G Explorers, Diz Tales. They're awesome. Oh, by the way, I've been going live on Instagram too. I've been having fun with that. Check me out on Instagram too. So, and of course, subscribe to this channel. Hit that notification bell, and Pub Talk soon. I don't know when are you guys ready for another Pub Talk? I said I want to do one at least once a month. We good with that?
If we're gonna make this a podcast, going forward, it's going to be a podcast. We've got to have a regular slot. So we can start out monthly and see how we go. And if we're happy with monthly, we'll keep doing it monthly. I mean, there will be certain times where we go more than once a month, like when the Oscars season rolls around, and especially when we're doing our predictions and the pub talks that come with the Oscars, we will probably end up doing a few over maybe even a couple a week, when we do our reactions and recap and things like that. But
that'd be awesome.
But yeah, certainly at least once a month, maybe even twice a month. We'll see.
Yeah. I remember the word they called John's phone, or my mother-in-law's phone, vintage. That's the word they used. That's a polite word. Ding, it hit me. Vintage. My brain is so much mush. Yeah, your phone is vintage. Sorry about that. You can't update it. Oh, and like if you can't update the battery, you can't update the iOS. I think after 6-7 years, they retire the phone. So 6-7 years. I don't know. It stinks. So. Bye, everyone. Vintage. Talk to you soon, guys. Thank you so much.
Cheers, guys.
Later,
everybody.
Guys.
Cheers,
Play us out again. Bye, Noah. Bye, everyone. Exactly, Emily.